What up, motherfucker? Hey, that's too aggressive. We was still working on it. How
No.
dare I say
It was like, yo, motherfuckers. You
started off something I did.
Yo, motherfuckers. You don't know shit, so sit your motherfucking ass down and learn some shit. Stop thinking you know every motherfucking thing and you don't know a fucking thing. Let's get it to it.
What she said, motherfuckers. What she motherfucking said. And with that being said, from all the people, one thing I know for a fact, bro, is women is hoes. Women are men without dignity.
2 weeks notice and I disappear.
Niggas know me.
Yo, what the fuck it is, people? Hey, Block, what's up with you? I don't know, but anyway, I want to say, hey, people, do y'all miss, huh?
They do miss me. You know they do.
Do y'all miss
I'm
them?
the one they miss.
Do you miss them?
Yeah, I was too.
Y'all already know we go through this week after week. I do not miss y'all motherfuckers, but I am happy that y'all are timing in. Y'all is tuning in. We here. We got some things to talk about. But before we get into that, this show is sponsored by
Scrubs to ground, uniforms and more. Number, name on the flyer.
That's it.
New releases coming soon.
She waiting for it to come. Her shipment on the same boat that Timu shit coming out this bullshit. I just play. But shout out to Scrubs to ground. Also, if you don't like me and you see me in the streets and you think you gonna touch me, just know that somewhere behind me, in the car, somewhere, some way, I'm gonna be safe because I'm backed up by
Clean security.
and who that is.
That's
Top flight of the world, man.
Oh yeah, Craig. You fucked me up. I had my little speech ready.
Oh, all right, go.
That's okay. Go ahead. You did it for me.
Top flight of the world. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, go ahead and say it. What you speech
affordable. I mean, whatever. He fucked my train of thought up. Holla at the girl.
Holla at her. And then go to and check out too her artist page at 9 Star on all platforms. Go check out. You feel me? Also, last but not least, we got them boys over there at
Less Than the Rest Auto Repair. Like we tell y'all every fucking week. Stop going around. People just freshly got their pavements and shit done, and y'all spilling oil when your ass can come to Less Than the Rest and get your shit done accurately. But now, y'all want the bitch to beg y'all, give you a discount, and work around you. Keep going up there to the lots and getting your head peeled.
Cause you know what they do over there.
You take your car, get an oil change, they tell you that your car needs brakes. I ain't bring my car here for no damn brakes.
Facts.
Change my oil. Barely got money to get the oil change. Now you telling me I need brakes and rotors and all that. I ain't got that kind of money right now, sir. Change my oil. Which one? The cheapest one you got.
Period.
Running me hot with all that.
Yeah, so go holler at them boys at Less Than the Rest, man. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. You feel me?
Affordable. Not crackhead prices, but affordable.
That's it. That's all.
Backed up by licensed technicians.
ASC certified. Also, your week, how was it?
What's going on this week? My week was fine. My week was good. Can't complain. I don't think nothing crazy happened.
Nothing crazy, nothing good, even?
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. I'm alive.
You're alive. That's a fact. You are officially above the green and under the blue.
Period.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't in the hospital. I ain't in nobody's jail. I ain't sick. I'm just coming off from being sick, but yeah.
That's real, that's real. See, you got a pimple on top of your lip.
Really?
Yeah, you good?
I ain't sucked no dick.
Just saying. Anyway, my week has been...
Nah, I'm checking it.
My week has been still weekend. Still job, car searching. Still prepping for the summer to be over with. So meaning that I'm now in the phase where I'm starting to look for the clothes to buy the kids for the schools that requires. You know, some got uniforms, some wear regular school clothes. But besides that, still bumming rides and shit. You know.
You know, the hardest thing about car shopping is when you have the funds. You know, when your ass barely got it, the first person that say you could do it, you know, you just jump in.
Yeah, cause I don't want to finance.
Yeah.
See, when they financing, they got throw in all kind of hidden fees.
But that's what I'm saying. The hardest thing is when you have the money to buy what you want, you're just looking for something that fits. Because once you spend the money, that bitch got to be the car.
Yeah,
so
that's a fact.
Versus, you know, you only got this amount of money. The first person that say yes, and you could get this, you're gonna pick out of that or that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mouth from the couch. How was your week?
Man, it was great, man.
Can't complain. I seen you on the social media flashing a lot of cash on your something.
That was prop money, man.
Nah, they zoomed in on the money. I cleared it over prop money.
That was prop money.
It did not say for motion pictures move
only.
Shit, that was prop money.
I'll let you lie. Keep lying.
If I would have took that shit in the store, my ass would have been in jail.
Damn, glad to see you here.
I don't know. Let's run it by and see. So, shout out to the people tuning in. Y'all heard about our weeks. Hope y'all week was good. Y'all can chime in and tell us how y'all weeks was doing. If y'all have any questions or y'all want to know how we feel about something, also get in the comments. If you got time, like, share. You know, if you don't, shit, get on that bitch, cuss us out, talk shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just don't talk shit on here and then let me catch you in public. That's all I'm saying. If you stay states away, talk all the shit you want. But if you will, I might pop up. Because sometimes if I pop up and a nigga see me and it's a nigga that sold out, I'll show niggas. You know, so. Shout out to Remy Ma for getting locked up today at the courtroom. Shout out to her, standing on business.
Dumbass.
Seemed like ever since Pap got out the picture, you just been going down.
Crash shot.
Yo, quick story. Her son is in court for murder.
I heard.
Allegedly murdered somebody, and she got into an altercation with the guy's daughter.
How you think it's supposed to
in front of the courthouse? She even told the girl, come on, because the girl did invite her around the corner. But Remy, she had on the dress with some dunks too. So Remy was ready, you know what I mean? Remy ran her ass down the stairs talking about, come on around the corner. Now, they got a picture of her in cuffs, but did she get officially charged? I haven't seen anything yet. But maybe she just got a ticket for disorderly conduct or something. Got to deal with that later or something. But either way, yeah, shit popped off today. Also, verdict out and Diddy shit. They came up with 4. They can't come up with one on racketeering. Once they figure this shit out, I don't know. You think he leaving or he going? He
leaving. Free that freaking motherfucker.
Think he leaving back out?
Domestic violence, I don't agree with it. But if
he wasn't charged with that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like how they brung that up. Yeah. That fucked me up.
They brought that up to get the public to not. Yeah.
It's all to ruin his character, and they did a great job at it. Now, I just would never agree what somebody do behind closed doors with people that's an adult and people that's consenting. It ain't none of our fucking business. Yeah, but hey, however you buy, whatever you do, it ain't no different from us fucking and us doing things that people don't agree on. You know what I mean? When you go to putting your hands on people or drugging people, that's a whole different story for me. But all that other shit, y'all bitches wanted it, and everybody know how people do for a little bit of money. So imagine the people that got more to spend. Right. You bitches suck dick for $40, and you mad at a bitch that want $40,000 a week?
You bitches leave side call out on work to go suck fake dicks for free. So you know,
you bitches will leave y'all jobs, call off on y'all
leave
jobs,
a check to go do some shit to not get a check.
Exactly,
and it's not even a real dick. You could at least got some.
What happened to the niggas who used to be like, well, how much the days is?
Oh, chivalry been over it.
It's been over. That was my favorite type of nigga back in the day. Well, how much it is? Bitch, I don't lie. Bitch, I'm barely making it for real then.
Only time a bitch get the shiver now is if a dick by a liver. Just saying.
I love a little shimmer.
Shout out. Sugar say, you can't beat me. I'm bigger than you. I know that's right.
Period. So, yeah. So today is Tuesday Booze Day.
Oh, it is Tuesday Booze Day. Let me get that.
I hope you with your boo. drinking booze. You feel me?
And if you ain't have
and you better what?
It's not clear. You better believe it.
Oh.
Now, why my shit look like you spiked it with something? It don't look clear. It look.
I cleaned it.
You cleaned it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
All right, come on, nigga, drink up.
Shit stuck to the glass that ain't even coming off. So that's on the inside. What's that? Is that a perky? You crush up a perky?
Damn. I never had perk dick before.
You won't get it from me? Why you giving it to me? Shit. You want me to give somebody else a perk dick?
No, I'm just thinking about it.
What's wrong with you?
Not per se to you. I'm just thinking about it. God damn. Hey, sorry.
Okay, cheers, sugar. Cheers. So she had Doc Ford's.
What's up?
Get her drink now. That's right. Cheers.
Damn, that's right. Crazy. Anyway.
I've been telling your nigga that you've been wanting me for a minute. I could go back some episodes and find out.
Yeah, my man.
About 20. I'm like, you see that? I could get
my man clearly know what's up.
That don't mean nothing if you giving me the perk. And then mentioning perk dick, that don't mean shit.
Hey, we got sister.
Women cheat on their niggas all the time with their work husband.
Oh, you do work with me.
That shit, the work relationships last longer than the regular relationships.
Well, we don't spend more time. We only spend once a week.
Why I can't cut it out?
We got sister chiming in too, Mara.
Hey, how you doing, Mara? I don't see all the people that
I
y'all
don't
get
see
to see.
all
I don't
the
know why
shit.
though.
No, you gotta let us know. You
Talking about Tamara?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what up, sis? Shout out to you and Junior. Yeah, so what else going on? That could be your job over there.
Yeah, he ain't got
Not
shit
from
else
the
to
couch.
do.
All right, so let's get into the first
it
topic.
because you gonna took the whole 20 minutes on fuck shit.
Nah, you
okay.
did that.
So, question. Is monogamy natural, or you think it's just social construct? Like what the people expect?
Wait, say that again.
Monogamy. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's just what socially people expect people to do? Be faithful, get one person. It's kind of like they trying to weigh in the polygamy and the monogamy, as in everybody wants to do it, but it's just not what socially construct, like what people expect from people.
Okay, well before I answer that depends.
On what?
You really want to get this perp date tonight? Set up some shit real quick.
Bro,
Nah.
Listen, babe, if you watching, cause you know he go in and out, cause you know this nigga is crazy. He on that shit.
I'm on that perk your wife gave me, my nigga. Your fiance gave me a perk. Talking about saying that had perk dick. So what you want perkies? Is this your perk? She put it in. Did you steal one of his perks and try to get me on it?
All I can say is I had cocaine dick and it ain't appealing.
Yeah, you had cocaine dick? Wow.
I didn't know. I didn't know. People wasn't really crackheads like they is now. People openly share their drug habits. Now back then, you know, you got to be, you know, and then you find out too late.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
but whatever.
So
let's go back to that.
Faithful? Yeah, I think so. And then, yeah, at first. I think everybody could be faithful at first. It's once the person get hurt, after they put they all in somebody, and then they get fucked around by that person, and then they try to do it again, and then it happens again. Then you like, you know what they say, when a good girl gone bad, she gone forever. Like from that point, it's hard to convince a woman that it's a good man, and it's the same with men. So it's hard for a man to believe that it's a good woman out there every time they turn around and it's cheating.
So to go back to the monogamy, do you feel like people say that to kind of get people to believe in their polygamy relationships? Do you think that's why people saying it? Because
pretty women that's pretty, that know they pretty, they cheat more than ugly women. Especially if an ugly woman get a man that's handsome to her friends and everybody else, she like, bitch, she finna do
territorial.
But you know, they just cater. A woman with good looks thinks it's all about them.
Oh,
everything is them. You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, what you bring to the table? Me. You see what I'm saying? So they lack skills and everything, because to them, They beauty is so they that's why they get the surgeries and they trying to keep up. They getting their skin tightened up and getting Botox and getting all this shit to keep up, putting all these chemicals in their ass to keep up these looks. Because if they don't have the looks,
they don't got shit else.
They out on the street. Remember I told you the last episode that when an ugly bitch come knocking on the window crying, talking about her fucking car, niggas get the fuck from my ugly ass bitch. But when the fine bitch come, them niggas break. They don't give a fuck if they bitch in the car with them. They still trying to assist. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. So I think it can be.
I know monogamy is very natural. And I do feel like people that's trying to convince they polygamy relationships, they like to talk about the monogamy relationships. All my whole thing is people like
it's
to
more real than it was back then. Because now with social media, like bitches don't have to go out
and look for it.
People, man and female, they don't have to go out and look for relationships because, like I say once again, if they a pretty looking woman or they showing that ass and shit all the time, niggas is in their inbox.
Faithfully.
Right. Like, they in there.
I believe
now, it's not wrong because it what happens, but, you know.
I know firsthand. It's niggas that will inbox you that's been inboxing you for 6 fucking years. Talking to they self. Hey, beautiful. I want to get to know you. Hey, beautiful. Been talking to they self in your inbox for 6 fucking years.
I used to get it. I used to get it, but mainly it'd be fat, ugly, broke hoes in my shit. Like, I'm already, like, bitch.
Okay, moving on.
I'm a height looking nigga. I ain't the handsomest in the world. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know. I can't see.
But at the same time,
but my man.
But at the same time, like, bitch, where the pretty hoes? I scare them all out with my, like, bitch, get your. Oh, you gotta show. Look, I guess my questions that I asked be wild because I'm like, you know, I might seem like I'm like
easy,
dumb or don't know much, but I'm really an intelligent person. You look like
an easy ass nigga.
I'm very intellectual.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really be trying to pick brains. I be wanting to know things. I be wanting to know things. When I get in relationships, I be wanting to get in relationships where I could learn something. And I could teach you something. You know what I'm saying? And if we could learn and teach from each other, then we could communicate better. We could get along better, and we could build and we could conquer more shit together as a team.
And then you could go from fucking like once a week to like 6 times a week because you'll have the time.
Yeah, but see, it ain't all about sex with me. I'm to that age, like I ain't back in the days, you want to get nail as many bitches as you can and fuck all night. I ain't with that. I want to get money. You know what I'm saying? I want to catch a nut. I want to fuck till I nut, and that's it. If you trying to sit there and hold on, bitch, you better get it before I get it, because once I get it, I'm at it. I'm going to sleep. Bitch.
That's a selfish person.
Mission is accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's time to be selfish, because I've always been the giver. Tongue sore, bitch can't talk right for 3 days, trying to eat that pussy for 2 hours. Doing shit to make you crazy. Then now you fucking crazy, and I'm wondering why you crazy.
Right.
You know, you losing your best eater. Nigga ain't spent 2 hours eating that shit. Eating ice cream for 2 days.
I don't want 2 hours worth of shit. Dick go ahead. Keep it. Yeah, so you done with that one?
Yeah, I mean, we can move forward. You got any comments you want to read before we go forward?
How do y'all feel? Do you feel like people that try to downplay monogamous relationships is just doing it so they can feel great about their polygamy relationships? Are you okay with polygamy? Let us know.
Alright, so check this out. Before that, P, you mouth for the couch. What comments? We got comments. Who watching? Tell us who watching.
Hell no, Sugar Thomas.
Jessica Hiller, what's up?
What's up, Jess?
Mrs. Torelli. What's up, sis?
Honey.
Sugar, say hell no.
Yes, I see you where you been throwing that shit.
James Worthy, Tamara. Everybody, oh yeah, we shouting them all out. Okay, so let's go.
All right, moving on.
So polygamy. You say it.
No, my question was, do you feel like people that's in polygamy relationships like to downplay the monogamous relationships because they're trying to feel secure in their shit? Or do you feel like people just aren't monogamous anymore and people can't keep it real? Let us know. That's how we felt about it.
I feel like a lot of people that's in
That's the question polygamy. I did. That's the question we did. I just wanted for people that just chiming in, let them know we already talked about it.
No, you just asked.
No, that was the question.
Oh, you asked about monogamy.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the second question? I'm sorry.
No, you fine. I said that shit so good and smooth. You felt like it was another question.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I was just letting people know we had already said.
She said, Mr. Reddy say, "Hey y'all, absolutely not. I don't share."
Period.
No, she married. Her and Bait the thing, and she do that.
Like I said, I see you throwing that shit.
What up?
So, do you feel like social media is exposing exposing and exploiting the culture, our communities?
What culture?
Like just in general, like
Cultures, period. Because you got hip hop culture, you got the Mexican culture, you got the Chinese
cultures,
culture, period. Okay, so is it exposing or
and exploiting?
Exploiting?
Yeah. So we could just do.
Well, I'm just saying.
Economically.
What do you mean by exploiting? Like what you saying? Like because it's a difference.
Go ahead. What you think? Because you could see it in two perspectives.
I mean, like you could exploit.
People exploiting their kids on social media for money. Animals. I just seen an animal and a bitch. This hoe had a lot of views, but this animal is literally being trained to like seduce her in the fucking bed. That shit was weird as fuck to me.
What kind of animal?
A dog. A dog was tapping her breast when she was hiked up. He was coming behind her.
Well, a lot of women feel like all men is dogs, so why not get a real dog? Lately, I've been seeing that. It's called bestiality. Right?
Yeah, only time I ever seen was a horse and a bitch died.
I ain't seen a horse. I've seen a Mexican boy fucking a cat.
I seen one taking the head off of something and a chicken, because I guess the body still move once the head is cut.
I don't know.
Fucking the shit out the head of that
take the rainbow people, the rainbow culture. They take gerbils and hamsters. They declaw them and stick them in each other's booty and let it run through the body, like type shit. Like
okay.
So
I feel like it's exposing more. You can't do shit nowadays.
I say social media. All right, so it do two things because it's a lot of places like you'll never like until social media. I thought Africa was just trees and fucking wild men.
I knew something about it, but
didn't know that they had #1 healthcare over there too. I didn't know they had airports and big cities and it's more beautiful and more for like bitch send me back. Bitch send me back. Come get. I was born here. I'm a citizen here. I was born here, but send me home. I'll figure it out. You feel me? So it's like you. It depends on how you use it.
Yeah.
To the parents that just throw the iPads in front of their kids, it's bad. Because you're not putting it in front of them with educational things. You're putting it in front of them with no restrictions. They watching grown up shit. They cussing. They watching all kind of shit on here. And not only that, you got the video games, Roblox. I've been seeing lately a lot of grown ass men showing up to 9, 6, 7-year-old kids' houses because the kids give them the address on Roblox.
That's crazy.
And they over there to meet these fucking people. And I seen one when the parents was actually there. And damn near
killed his ass.
Yeah. And I don't blame them. If I was on that mother, if they went to jail and I was on the jury, they asked what be going on. But then you got a whole Roblox responsible. Because how you letting these grown ass people get in the same room with little ass kids? But then you got to blame the parents because they put the restrictions there, but the parents don't use them.
It could just keep going back.
For you to check their phones.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah.
So
that was just the question on social media exposing or exploiting. I feel like it do both. Exploiting, if I'm thinking about social economy, I'll say it's definitely exploiting. I see more and more people doing things on social media to get money that's exposing their kids. You know, it's all about letting people know about rare defects and stuff like that. But to put your life on that every day when you have challenges like that severe where people can use those against you and hurt you in the long run, it's very much exposing. You know, so people do not, now that they see how much money people make, it's fucking 19 to 20-year-olds making money that some of us would never touch. A lot of us would never touch. So it's making people.
And they making more money than their parents, and they definitely not listening to their parents when they making more money.
These 19-year-old kids doing that goddamn streamer shit.
Streaming.
They 19 years old, seeing money that their parents ain't gonna ever see, and the people around them, like the eyes of people.
Their parents, and now the parents is letting them do
just doing whatever.
And by them letting them do shit they do and doing all that, you know what that lead to? That lead to a Diddy situation.
Not only that, nowadays, now your kids are doing things. People be like, well, why these kids are so tuned in and trying to be like these other people, because they're seeing it easier to be done.
Because them people are raising your kids. They influence your kids. They babysitting your kids.
Them.
They babysitting your kids. That's why you throw the tablet in their face. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people get upset, and even my baby mamas, a lot of them get upset with the way I do things when it comes to my kids. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. It's an age difference and all that, but the thing is this. I'm teaching my kids to have some fucking value for themselves and some morals for themselves. Like, you want to just throw shit in there because you tired of dealing with them or tired of hearing the fuck shit, whatever the case may be. And a lot of y'all want to be friends, and y'all just want to, y'all feel guilty about the shit y'all do, so y'all try to buy y'all love and try to make up and comfort it with gifts and don't give them gifts. But you really put your kid in a situation where they feel like they could do anything, and then they do anything, and then they realize they can't. Bitch, the law gonna lock your ass up. Ain't nothing your parent can do. What you can do is get locked up with your parent. Look at Sean Kingston. Mm-hmm. And his mama. And guess who getting the most time out of that?
His mama.
Do you feel bad for her? Because, bitch, when your son come to you, you should have been like...
No, that ain't the right thing to do. I don't want to be involved with it.
But not only
I don't want to see you in jail. I don't want to put myself in jail at my old ass age.
That's a life sentence for her. That's a death sentence for her.
Once you get over a certain age and you sit in jail...
So...
I guess it's different for a person who don't know what's out there, who's starting off early, but somebody who knows what's out there, you know, it's different. So yeah, moving on.
Yeah, but just gotta. I want to know one thing, y'all.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on?
Yo, did I scare you?
The shit out of me.
Cause you're scary. So listen, I just want to know what the fuck is going on. A lot of shit. Did you know that using a plastic cutting board to cut your meat and stuff, it averages out to eating the amount of plastic that you eat on your food? It averages out to 10 credit cards a year.
From using the plastic, because of the plastic is getting on, they saying, with the cutting. So what should we use?
Wood. Like you used to. Because they say, you know, it slices.
Where you get that from? Have you looked up and see where you get it from?
You get wood. They round. They never left. Never left. Wood, people just bought the plastic because it was cheaper.
Would still be.
Still ain't the thing. Because when you slice it, it's the same thing.
What about that shit that they put on the pots now?
The ceramic stuff?
Yes.
Well, a lot of places say they're not safe.
Okay.
They really say copper, ceramic, and wood is the best utensils and everything to use. Remember when you used to have the wooden spoons to make the spaghetti and shit? Remember all that?
And why the fuck that spoon was so discolored? Because tomatoes,
because
that bitch, you would think that bitch was dirty. You literally, your mom wants you literally to scrub it because she want to make sure all that shit off of there, because it's just a spoon that just stains. Yeah. All right, well, tell us what's going on.
Well, no, I just want to know what's going on with that, and I also, what else I got what's going on is this. Your cousin, your uncle, your baby daddy, whichever one you want him to be, Trump. You see him and Elon? You see what he told Elon?
Ain't they beefing now?
Yeah, but then they supposed to stop having beefing, but now they back. Well, basically Trump said this. He said that he could deport Elon and send him back to where he's from, because you know he's from South Africa. And he's
your best friend.
And he also told him that maybe he'll get Doge to look into him, which would definitely save America lots and lots of money.
I can't stand your president.
You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to know this. Are y'all focused on that? Or are y'all focused on the shit with the war still? Because they say it was a ceasefire, but like, are y'all going for the distractions, or are y'all really focusing in? That's all I want to know. What's going on with that? Oh, and also another thing. in Temple. Was it Temple? I want to say it's Temple. I could be wrong. I just saved it for next week. I'll save that for next week. I got a fact check. I can't remember right now.
Yeah. One thing about my coworker, he loves to fact check. The things that he says out his mouth, he looks it up. That's a fact.
So I'm just saying, what y'all think about that? Do you think that? Oh, because Elon's supposed to be. He been threatening about supporting Democrats basically for this next run, and Trump like, if you do, like it's like
I seen something like that, but I didn't get a chance to read into it.
Just hold y'all politicians accountable. And listen, I never think
everybody in your life accountable. Your friends, your family, whatever. Hold everybody accountable for the actions they do. What about them?
500,000, 500,000, 500,000 y'all lost y'all visas, y'all work visas, y'all whatever the fuck system y'all.
That's
on.
Crazy.
Y'all lost y'all status to be here, and now they're grabbing them and deporting them. Also, they opened up the old airplane strip and that's where they keeping the immigrants at. What they are calling it the alligator Alcatraz.
Okay.
So in Florida and the Everglades,
yes, I seen that. He said, "I'm not saying in his voice what he's not gonna hire nobody because of the."
I'm not gonna hire no American citizens. Yeah, because no, he told them if you try to escape, you're gonna be shark bait. You know, he do that look. Like he look, you know, like he really did something.
I think he's hilarious.
It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best immigrant. Guatemala has nothing on this. Okay? This is bigger. This is better. If they escape, they get 8. Simply done. This is one less person we have to ship. It's gonna save America money, much money. You know how that man talk, man. Fuck that man. That man's crazy, man. But yeah, so they got it open.
Yeah.
They got it open.
That shit crazy. Sit right in the middle of the Everglades.
But I always say this: if you go to the military or you go to prison, you get the same thing. The bunks, the bunkers, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, the dorms, the barracks. The barracks are the same. Niggas got foot lockers. Niggas got a bunkie. Your bed got to be a certain way. Is that better be? You know how it go. Either you gonna get paid by the military, by America, or you gonna fucking go to prison and get the same training. Except for they ain't giving you the guns and letting you the freedom. Yeah. But you definitely getting that same. You still living like that because at the end of the day, if them soldiers get caught out there, they gotta learn how to survive anyway. So they giving them the bare minimum in that bitch too. And experimenters, don't never forget about Operation Agent Orange. Don't forget about that. How they sent them soldiers over there, black soldiers, majority, over there, sprayed their ass with that Agent Orange, and they ass got them cancers and all that shit. Don't act like y'all forgot about that. But, you know, it is what it is. America used us as experiments anyway. If you look at any other country outside of America and look at their food and look at the ingredients in it, it's just simple food. Our shit is food and chemicals. It's like that much chemicals
because they want to raise all the prices over here. So then they,
no, it's money.
It's money.
It's money. If we get you sick through the food, then we don't kill you.
I was talking about
we don't kill you. We just sell you drugs. The biggest drug dealers in America is America, and that's why they make all the rules and the regulations that they make.
So it benefits them.
Anytime. Remember, they stole the country. Then they changed the law so nobody could steal the country from them. So you think about all that shit, man. Statue of Liberty came from who? Europe? Remember? The French, whatever. Yeah. They came over here as a gift for us when we got our independence. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like...
all that shit Illuminati.
They had to bring that bitch through the canal, through the boat. They brought it on sea.
All right, let's move on.
But yeah, so this was...
We only got 6 people. Don't make us have...
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yo.
I just want to know what's going on.
I
We
know.
get on and get to next time.
No,
We done.
you get
We
down.
don't. I just said what I said.
I know. You said how you felt. I just had to get us back on track.
Well, we here. I'm with you.
Okay. So this is...
That perky kicking in, man.
Ooh.
Alright, and they're gonna be out there shooting both of us. Oh, speaking of that, man.
See what I'm saying? My dog down the rabbit hole. I know what you're gonna talk about. Go ahead.
Nah, I ain't gonna talk about
We can talk about it next week.
Yeah,
Because look at our time.
Yeah.
Got
Let's
to move
go.
on.
Wait, I got a little extra minutes today, but you know I got time. Let's rock.
Okay, so love versus compatibility. Okay. Which one do you feel like is more important?
Compatibility.
I feel the same way.
Actually, I don't even think now one of them matter. Consistency matter with me because love, as we all know,
turns to hate.
To me, yes. I know you
said that last week.
I know you thought I was going there with it this time, but nah, I wasn't going there yet with it.
Okay.
I was going there too, but yet with it. Love is just a 4-letter word
for convenience.
Exactly. For convenience. Then love always turns to hate, so why would you want to love anyway? Right?
My dog rhyming.
So I'm just
so not to define what those two mean, more like which one you think is more important if you would decide to be in a relationship.
Okay, out of
love and compatibility. Which more, if you had to have 100% and it had to be split it between these two, would you just go half and half? Is that more important to you, both of those? Or would you say 75% this, 25% that?
Well, if we're not compatible, I ain't gonna never love you anyway.
So you gotta have 50-50 for you.
What you mean by 50-50?
No, because I was saying,
out of the two?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Or do you need more of the compatibility? You feel like that would be an easy.
No,
if you're compatible,
if
you're compatible, it's easy to love that person. It's like being with you. Y'all respect each other. Y'all see a lot of the same things the same. 50-50. Yeah.
Tamara say how love don't matter. Sugar say compatibility because I live. The love will come.
Yeah, compatibility is important because if you ever dated somebody that you just it just don't work. Like, for instance, yeah, that's bringing it to another topic. Have you ever dated somebody who you just wasn't compatible with?
Okay.
I mean, tell us the time.
Okay, so
my dog ain't even reading the shit. You doing that? You supposed to be
talking.
Hold on.
Tamara, I want to answer that question. She said, how love don't matter.
Oh, okay.
And I was saying, love don't matter because love is a 4-letter word of convenience. People only say they love you when they want something or want you to believe something. And love always turns. The know that you really love somebody is that when you and that person fall out or are done with, you like totally hate them. Because you can't hate nobody without loving them. Them the opposites. It's like black and white. Like, it's the opposite. So love really don't matter because a person could just say they love you. They say they love you. Consistency and loyalty mean more to me than love. Because the people that say they love me usually been the person that hurted me and fucked me over. Even family. Family say they love you, fuck you over all the time. Your kids say they love you and fuck you over. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. That's why. Because love is just a 4-letter word for me. She say, if you're not dating for love, why are you dating? The fuck? The fuck? I want to know what that pussy feel like. And then once I know what it feel like, I can give a fuck less. What you do? Love is just love. Like people say,
like
I love you with all my heart.
Yeah, but my whole thing with love is until you understand it fully.
What's your definition of love?
My definition of love?
Yeah. Tamara, what's your definition of love? That love is so important. What's your definition of love?
Well, my whole thing is love to me is a totally different from being in love with somebody because people can love people for the relationship that they share, you know, because of the way they was. Like saying love that way is different. We've been taught that when you care about somebody, you love them. And so that's why people typically do that. But I just feel like love is when nothing, like when you can say you love somebody, it's nothing they can do to change the perception of how you feel about them. Like they can go out and do some things that you don't know about or some things that you don't agree with, but it's that strong connection that you have with them means more important than than what they do physically.
Okay, so if you love somebody, do you love them forever?
I believe you do.
So when you in a relationship with somebody, had a child with them, married no more, got a divorce, whatever the case may be, and y'all break up, and now you say you hate this person, you just saying that and you really love them?
No, the thing is...
Because if love was so forever, then we wouldn't have divorces. People wouldn't be breaking up. Because you love this person and you love him, so what the fuck is love? A four-letter word, convenience. Because the thing is this, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. No matter how long I know you, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? And I could love you and not fuck with you. That's what people say. You can't love nobody and not fuck with them. Because if you love them, it's supposed to be forever. Or you love them, you like anytime they come to you, you're gonna still deal with them, unless you hate them, right? But most times you hear "I love you" is when you give a bitch a gift, when you, you know what I'm saying? When you say it first, they say it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, for real.
You gonna fuck her relationship tonight? You on the road, ain't you?
Even
Stop on the couch. This nigga on the road.
You got kids.
This nigga start making you feel like, is it really love out this bitch?
You got kids who tell their parents they love them all the time, but really hate them. Turn around and kill them in hell. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, what is love? Love is a fucking word that people made up and gave us a definition. Love, hate can really mean love. Like, it doesn't matter. You can spin however you want to spin with words. But your action always speaks louder than words. If I say that I love you and every time you in a situation I leave you out there to deal with it your fucking self, how I love you. But yet you could give a homeless person a fucking bagel every morning on your way to work. So who you love more? You doing more for the fucking bum than you doing for me. See what I'm saying? I can tell you I love you and then go leave the house and go fuck your cousin. See what I'm saying? Then come back and lay in the bed with you and kiss you and say I love you.
Trust me, I get what you're saying too.
So when I get in a relationship with somebody that I'm compatible with because we got a goal and a mission that we could accomplish together and work as a team. You dig what I'm saying?
I love your hands tonight. They're working out for you.
That's all I'm saying.
It's a real episode.
Yeah, it is. This one of the old school ones we got.
So we got some comments.
We finally got some time.
Are you reading the comments?
This go back to when we first started when I took hours to
so Tamara say, who reading? Who reading the comments?
I said this feel like back when we first started when I used to take hours to come up with a topic because I was so shy and I wanted to seem smart.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah, funny.
No. Read the comments. Huh? You can read it on my phone. Oh, hey, you done did it.
Marcel on here. Hey, Marcel.
Yeah. So right here. So you just having fun from Tamara. That's where you go from.
She's Tamara. So you're just having fun because you
just fucking. We just having sex.
Okay. I'm sick of you laughing my butt off. Say what now? Love is an experience. It is.
Yeah. That usually leads to what? Sadness and depression. Bitch cry eating movies and ice cream.
Tamara said, so she just described being in love.
Okay.
Von Stel, I love everybody until they cross me. I ain't been in love in almost 20 years. Von Stel, right. Love is a feeling. I always say it to people, an expression.
Nah, love is blind.
Some people never hear those words.
Y'all don't really even be in love. Y'all just be, y'all like y'all like the way that he made your body and your mind feel.
What?
You addicted to it.
I'm
it's addiction. You ain't in love. You addicted. You want that feeling again. What make you say you love somebody?
Man, listen.
What make you wake up and say, I love this nigga. Ooh. I love this bitch. What make you wake up and say that?
Do the hair roll, cause why your movement so thin tonight?
I just want to know. When? I bet you it was after the sex.
I told the bitch I loved him before.
I bet you it was after the sex.
I told the nigga I loved him before the sex.
Well, he mind fucked you good. He mind fucked you good, man.
I wanted to have the sex.
Oh, okay.
Because I loved him, and that's the way I thought love is supposed to be expressed.
Okay.
Through that physical touch. You feel me? You know?
I hear you.
Bitch, we talk about they don't talk to a motherfucker for 10 months. Ain't never seen them or felt them. Get that bitch in the same room with you and you hate their sex. Like, Fuck that shit. You
Now
gotta
what you
feel
do?
that shit.
You love them, so now what you do? Cheat on them and still love them?
Hell yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So it's
Because love.
but your actions
would've
not
brought
showing
your
love.
ass- No, because when that nigga don't come home, ladies, what our favorite word is? Love should have brought your ass home last night.
I hear you. But I still say, nigga, I know love. I give it daily and show it.
Period.
Okay, you know.
Right. Don't stay.
But the nigga that you love might feel different. He might say different. He might
Tell
be a
us-
nigga that
tell
don't go
us.
by words.
Tell us how us women know when a man really love us.
I tell y'all how a woman really know.
When a man mouth on the couch. Tell us one thing as a man that women should know the nigga love them by.
If a nigga ain't shut what you got going on with actions and showing you, man, come on, man.
So bitch need to go by actions, not words. Okay, what did you gotta say?
If the nigga put himself in debt for you, that nigga love you, boy. That nigga put himself in debt,
Come on, man.
took all his tricking money
Damn.
and gave it to you to make sure you was great. Oh yeah, that nigga love you. And if you don't know it and you cheat on him, he gonna kill you.
Man, you showing your ass tonight, dog.
You asked. I'm just answering.
Man, we going a little
I'm just answering.
We gotta go a little longer.
That's a fact, man. And while we on facts,
You still motherfucking talking? Hello? Are you still talking? Aren't you tired of being dumb? Listen up, motherfucker.
it's a fact of Ronan.
It's time for Factoroni with hostess the modern day Joe.
Yo, y'all know what motherfucking time it is? It's a fact of fucking Ronan. And the fact of Ronan is just me just letting y'all know real history, real facts, and real everything. You can Google it, check it. She already told you. I'm not dumb, dog.
Just look.
Look, it's easy for a smart man to play dumb, hard for a dumb man to play smart. Feel me? Gotta watch who I call my friends. My man have a dream about niggas trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah, I know about that.
So, all right. So, Block, I got a question for you.
Ooh, I might have an answer.
Do you know who this guy is right here?
Sexy Man Wallace.
Sexy Man Wallace. It's not the nigga name, bro. So I guess you didn't know who it is.
I don't.
That's Dr. Daniel Hale Williams. Do you know who he is? I mean,
You know what he done?
you should know this kind of information. You know. But if you don't, I'm here to
If you
educate
don't,
you.
then get your ass right here in front and center, and don't say the motherfucking show haven't taught y'all ass shit.
Exactly. All right.
You can go in important rooms by listening to that. One day we're gonna help you sell that deal, because you gonna hear that shit. You gonna be like, damn, I remember that shit was on the show, the podcast. He said that was the nigga that, and you start butting in, even though you don't know a little bit of information. That was the nigga that do. There go your contract.
Okay, so you said all that
What?
to still not say what Dr. Williams was known for.
The heart.
What about the heart?
Ooh, I guessed.
Oh, you guessed it. Well, good guess. What he did for the heart?
Man, he opened that bitch up and let that bitch motherfucking
Oh, yeah,
be.
you looked at my phone.
I did.
Okay,
Oh
you
my
looked at
god!
it.
Go! I swear to
Okay,
God, go back to it. When you add it, go back. You gonna say, "Damn, Block knew her shit." Told you. You gonna sound real
Cat
intellectual.
is full. But anyway,
I swear on my mama.
all right, well, tell me about him. He was the first man to do what to the heart?
Listen, I told you I guessed.
Okay,
I
so
guess-
guess some more.
Read that shit, dog.
Oh,
Stop
okay.
playing.
So he was
didn't
the
look at
first
your phone.
successful open heart surgery.
Ooh.
He
I
was
know what he
performed
did.
by him.
Uh huh.
Okay, in 1893, Dr. Williams, or should I just say his name? Dr. Daniel Hall Williams.
They got the
Williams.
one of the prestigious
A black
hospitals
surgeon in
out
Chicago.
now. Yeah.
Performed the first successful open heart surgery.
Did.
At the time when there were no antibiotics,
That's right.
no x-rays,
None of that AI
no
shit.
sterilization,
That's right.
was just becoming the second practice. That shit was just like Nigga.
Just learning that hand washing is most important.
That's when the greed start kicking in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he operated on a man who had been stabbed in the chest.
That's right.
Sutured the what's that right there? The pericardium.
Oh, pericardium. It's the sac around the heart. Yeah, pericardium.
Okay, the sac around the heart. And the patient lived for 20 more years. So that was in 93. So what that was? 1913.
Oh, 18 you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1893.
Damn, that wasn't nobody yesterday.
Not only that, Dr. Williams also founded Provident Hospital, the first interracial hospital and nursing school in the United States, because black people were being denied care at the white-only hospitals. Right? Mm-hmm. You could mop our floors and clean up
but
our
you can't
shit.
get no help here.
Yeah, but you're
going to have to die.
Whatever happened to you here,
that's your business.
Yeah, you're going to die here. But still, his name is almost never mentioned in the mainstream medical books. So that's why I brought the attention to y'all. So all you CNAs and you fucking LPNs and you RNs, because you know what, everything got a name and it stands for different stuff. And we know what LPN stand for.
Yeah.
What is that for?
That's practical nurse.
Alright. And you know what RN stand for?
Registered.
Yeah, alright. Well, you know RN really stand for retarded nurse.
Okay.
Yeah, because some bitches retarded, no common sense. And we know what LPN stand for.
What? Lazy?
Lazy what?
Practical nurses?
No, you give y'all too much credit. So listen, yeah, that's your boy, Dr. Williams. Let's say his name 3 times. We're gonna say his whole name. Y'all remember his whole name?
No. Don't have me do all that hard shit tonight.
Dr. Daniel Hale Williams.
Okay, ready.
Dr. Daniel Hale Williams. You said Danny is Daniel.
Daniel.
Dr. Daniel Hale
Razor.
Williams. Dog. God damn, man. Alright, see what I'm saying, man? Hey, I salute you, brother. Thank you for contributing to the United States of America, even though they don't give you your credit. You know what I'm saying? And that's y'all motherfucking factoroni for the week, man.
Hell no.
Block with that fuck shit. Alright, what you got next, Block?
Do you rather get it vaginally or anal?
Damn.
No, that's not a question. I'm just tripping.
What the fuck y'all on today? I was just trying to see where you was at.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so should your partner have access to your phone at all times?
Alright, but hold on. Before you get to that, let's go to this. You got more comments. So you got Sugar Thomas said.
That would be lust.
Vostell said.
Nigga, I know love, I give it daily and show it. I had to learn it first, took a last. You can care about, think about it. Never in need or want. I had to take a loss, but I learned it. Period.
Alright, bet. Alright, so with that out the way, let's go to your question again. Should your
partner have access to your phone at all times? Access to charge that bitch.
That's real.
Access to get that bitch out of the room if I left it and I'm lazy as fuck.
Okay. So no, they shouldn't have access.
What do they need access for?
Why they can't have access to
what they need it for?
I just want which phone?
Hopefully it's my work business phone so your ass can work when that motherfucker call. If you worry about working my motherfucking buttons.
Like what phone you want? They get my phone if they want it. Don't got no action going on over there.
My whole thing is, me as a woman,
do I
don't
pay your
want
bill?
your shit.
Do I pay your bill? Am I paying your bill?
Okay, if you will.
If you paying your kids' bill, you got access to their phone when you want to see it. You
yeah.
Give it to me.
They're kids. They my minor children.
But if they paying your bill, you a grown ass adult. Why you got another person paying your bill?
Maybe they got a phone for you.
Shit, that's what comes.
So you feel like if another motherfucker paying your phone, they should be able to pick that bitch up because they the reason why you got that bitch, right?
No.
Now if you pay your own bill, it's up to your discretion.
That's why I say I should never pay for a bitch should never ask me to pay for their hair, their nails, their lashes, none of that because that's the advertisement they using to attract niggas. Your phone, definitely not paying for that, because I'm not funding your communication service for you to go give other niggas pussy that's supposed to be over here at this house. So, yeah, you do all that on your own. I ain't got to say nothing about none of that, because that's your shit.
So, yeah.
All I want to know is, you coming through? Yeah or no? If you ain't coming, fine. If you coming, cool. But if you ain't, bitch, when I hang up, I'm going to call somebody else. Somebody going to come. Listen. Bitches got to stop. That's what I'm saying. I don't never get why niggas pay for pussy, because, like, okay, if you making this hoe nut, this hoe done nutted 2-3 times and you only nutted once, why you paying her? She owe you. You in the negative. She caught one nut, you caught one nut, y'all even. This hoe getting off and then charging you. How that make sense? She had more time, better time than you. It just don't make sense to me. That's just me though. That's just me. I ain't judging nobody. You do work for you. I'm just explaining to you why it don't work for me. That's just it. What's your next topic, bro?
I want to move on. I want to move fast.
Let's go.
Do you think emotional cheating is important? Do you really think it's a thing called emotional cheating?
Okay.
And do you think it's worse than the physical? What is your definition of emotionally cheating? Let's start there first, so we can be on the same page. Mouth on the couch. Let's start with Mouth on the couch, because he been over there chilling. Mouth on the couch. What is the definition to you of emotionally cheating?
Good.
Shit, we done been together for a little minute and you ain't peeping what it is. That's the issue.
Emotionally. What is emotional cheating to you?
So basically, emotionally cheating.
Me paying attention to your emotion, but you ain't paying attention to mine.
No, bro.
Nah.
So what we mean by emotional cheating is like some people would say, if you thinking about fucking another nigga, that's cheating.
Nah, that's not emotional.
Okay, so maybe
That's your thoughts.
That's how people feel. I thought that's what emotional cheating was. I guess I got
no emotional cheating is you investing. All right, so
tell me, because I thought that was emotional cheating.
All right, so no, so like you over here venting to this nigga about the problems, bitch. I'm actually because that's emotion. That's your emotion. You over on the phone with him, or you work with him, or whatever. You expressing all you telling this nigga know more about me than me. You done sat here and told this nigga everything that's wrong with me that make you upset. You are pouring out your emotional fucking
That's not what emotional
yes,
means.
that is.
I thought it was when you think about other bitches.
That ain't emotional thing, but you just thinking. You not carrying. You just thinking. You sitting there pouring out your heart about everything, your kids. This nigga know everything going on in the household that I don't even know, and I stay in this bitch. I'm paying
to be in this bitch.
In this bitch, and you pouring it out of him, and he pouring it out back out and giving you all this. That's the emotion in it. That will lead to you fucking the nigga at your job, cause you done saying told this nigga everything, and he been going back and telling his homeboys, and they all planning on how he could get you. Then you fuck him, and then it was good and whatever, and he paying attention, and he there, he listening, and now you done left your nigga to be with him, and now he break up with you later because bitch you left your nigga to be with him. You was with a whole nigga, and all it did was for me to So yeah, that was emotional cheating. Cheating is cheating. Fuck all that. I don't even. That don't even be flirting in my face. That's what Vastel said. Cheating is cheating, whether it's emotional, physical, whatever. But yeah, you just thinking of shit.
I
you just ain't shit.
Time.
So basically, all right. So if you were so basically, if you in church and everybody in that bitch praying, and you looking around in your head saying this nigga here fucked up, and you judging people in your head, is you emotionally cheating the God? Like I don't get that. You just thinking. You just got a fucked up thinking. You know what I'm saying? It ain't till you act out on it. Right?
I guess. All right.
Yeah. You spending more time of the day worrying about Pasco's feelings, and he's spending most of his time of the day worrying about your fucking feelings. And your husband over here, you don't give a fuck about what he feeling. You see what I'm saying? You give a fuck, and you ain't told him how you feeling for him to fix it. So that's the most of the team.
Oh, okay. Now I know. Okay, so, that was a teacher one.
Yeah. So we got spicy topic.
Yeah, I got spicy.
But let's get
I got a spicy. What you call top? You know, that's what I got from.
Whatever you got, let's get to.
Let's get.
You feel what I'm saying? Well, yeah, dude. Hey, sir. You want me to take a break real quick before we go to spicy topic?
The spicy topic gonna close out, right?
Yeah, we're going to spicy topic after. We take a quick let's say we go to
down the memory lane.
Nephew shit, all in nephew shit. Yeah. Must be some Creek Street season. Change from this shit. I don't know what this shit is. Creek Street season, man. Yes. Man, who the fuck in my house, man? Boy, I almost blowed your motherfucking head off, man. What the fuck is you doing in my house? Whoa, goddamn, you scared the shit out of me, nephew? What? I wanna hit this. How the fuck you get in my house? Come on, nephew, man. I come over here all the time. What? I don't want to watch Creek Street season. Creek Street season? What the fuck is that? Why you ain't do that shit at your mama's house? Man, you know I can't watch that at mama's house. I got the little tenderoni coming over and all that. You know she don't let me have company. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that, huh? You can't be breaking in nobody's motherfucking house to watch no goddamn TV, man. Or whatever, man. What you say the name of the shit is? Come on, nephew, man. Creek Street season. So you telling me this shit that good that you willing to risk your motherfucking life, bro? You damn right it's good enough to die for, man. You need to check it out. Creek Street season. Where I find it at? Look, you go on YouTube. You put Creek space Street season, one word. Subscribe and like it, man. Share it. Tell everybody about some good shit. So I put in Creek space Street season, one word, and subscribe. I ain't subscribing to shit unless I like it, man. Look, man, I gotta go back to sleep. And if your ass don't want to go to sleep eternally, man, get the fuck out of my house, bro. Fuck about that, man. Man, you tripping, nephew. Look, I'm gonna finish watching Creek Street season, and I'm gonna get out your house, man. Yeah, whatever, man. Check that shit out tomorrow. This nigga. Yeah. Y'all already fucking know. Jay, what up with you, baby girl? Hey, say what up to Jay.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
What's up, started with Stella, Jay.
Yeah, what myself say?
My bad. My son walked in being nosy.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Mommy duties, we get it. So we back with spice. Oh, no, we not. We back from break. Yeah. Before we go into
spicy topic.
Motherfucking spicy topic with motherfucking Blanco show.
And now, spicy topics with Blanca.
Yeah. Before we get into spicy topic, I'm sorry, y'all. We say, hey, what up, Jay? Remember, we gotta say it over now. What's up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
Yeah. So in
ooh, ain't that nice?
Vastel, she said.
Her son
walked in being nosy. I get it. Motherfucking mommy duty, parents. You gotta be a parent. Bastel say, I can't hear ya. Hey, love it. She say, do y'all thing. Hey, I know, we fixed it. Thank you, Bastel, because any other time, motherfuckers let us sit there for 30 minutes without saying, damn, y'all, we can't hear y'all. So, yeah, we love you for that.
I think it's they want to learn the sign language.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so grab your drinks.
Got it.
Your bud. Mm-hmm. Your
cocaine, P. Go ahead, do your thing. The Molly's, your ex, your perks. I'm on perk because you want this dick still? Shit.
I heard it stink.
Now I'm circumcised. My dick, it's be the uncircumcised dicks that stink. Them niggas, they the ones that don't pull back and clean, right? My shit get air.
They wanna.
And stink.
They wanna.
Who told you that?
A bitch that sucked one.
But why would she be telling me?
Because she had to pull it by white shit. No, stop. Go. Ew.
So listen. Where was that?
Coming back on telling y'all to grab y'all shit because it's time to get
back
into
to
the
topic.
topic.
To the perk. That's right. You put me on the perk. And I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with the perk dick because you didn't got me on the perk.
Whack it off till it release. Anywho.
Y'all must go let me sit in y'all room tonight like Diddy. I don't need no cum nipples. Alright,
so I got an inbox saying how soon is too soon to ask a guy for money or a woman for sex.
Depends on if you sell pussy or not. Is you a prostitute?
Shit depends on you come on.
So now I'm on the couch. I guess they taking my segment over tonight.
No, I just asked the I'm sorry. Wait. Ladies first.
So
go ahead, Pascal. All right.
He's so secure shit. So
forgot.
So my whole thing is how it depends on the dynamics of the relationship. So I can't say the person you dated 4 years ago that you should have fucked them and then waited 4 months, whatever. It just depends on that dynamic and what the relationship is based off on, period. Because some people you get with them or they try to holler at you and they basically let you know right then and there that they're a paymaster. And everything that you talk about when you first meet somebody lets them know kind of where your mind at. Yeah, because the last girl I had, I did this, and this. Nah, it just depends on that person. Whether they the type of people that they're going to fuck somebody off of emotion or off of financials. So, I can't say a time because you can't distinguish a time. It's the way the relationship starts. That's why they always tell you when you meet people for the first time, be your authentic self because you will not be attracted to somebody that you would have let go months ago.
Yeah, but the thing is, you said yourself that when you go on a date, where the wallet's at, bring your wallet.
Right, you have to because you invited me. You want to get to know me. And it's only right that the man pay. Now, I hope that man has already had that conversation with that woman so they can know. Because if you on the phone with a bitch and she don't tell you y'all talking, because you got to remember, people don't talk how they used to. But I'm speaking on when you first got with a man, woman. Y'all talked about crazy shit. That shit that now you be like ain't even important. But you, like, okay, you know a nigga that done let 1,200 bitches use him. Because during the conversations, we might not be talking about names, or we could be talking about an expression of how we felt about something from a conversation. You'll say, yeah, the last girl I was with before this, whatever, you know, I did this, and this. So people be thinking that you be venting, but a bitch only be using that shit that you tell somebody in the beginning against you. So you have to be mindful of things that you tell immediately. You got to be mindful because a nigga who get on the phone with a bitch and he tell her straight up, I don't believe in giving a bitch my money. Anybody who go for the second talk, the second date, they okay with that. So you okay with that person.
I get it.
So you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So if you get on the phone and you get on the phone with a nigga and he tell you the first time, what's up, mama? You working today? You tell him no. Oh, I want to take you this, and this. I got money. You gon' be on the phone with your homegirl, so bitch, I don't hit a motherfucking lick. And now, if that nigga don't deliver, he don't get a second two. He don't get a second two because you was flawed. Now, y'all hoes who go authentically on what a nigga say, and he don't have to prove it, you the bitches that's sitting home crying about a nigga lying about he had it. A nigga lying about paying your bills. He had it because it ain't a trick. You hoes are just differently built. You hoes are quick bait hoes. Y'all believe what a nigga tell y'all. A nigga ain't even got to show you. All in all, you do your research, you find out that the nigga who this hoe got it going on because she the one who go to work. This nigga just look good. But y'all are too quick to move.
So he like the woman that we were talking about earlier, that their only job is to look good.
It ain't even about looking good. It's about the thinking process. You ain't gonna a woman.
You just say he look good.
But I'm just saying in general. It's just people.
That's all he bring to the table. Is he look good.
Or he got money. Yeah.
The woman.
Yeah.
I mean, he got money, or he look good, and you know.
So I can't say how soon is too soon because some niggas you got to go on dates. They're not gonna just give their money up to you. You have to show them that if they fail or they can need you. And then you got niggas that they don't have a conversation. Their thought process is small. Only thing they have is this. And then they say, how soon? Nigga, if you talking about bread, give it up. Period. Or find another conversation. You cannot get on the phone with somebody and be like, oh, I got this. Nigga, you gonna have to spend it if you get with the right person. Or one person is all you gotta do is tell her. A lot of that happened now. Oh, you just gotta show her fake ass belt and shit, and you only got to tell her, and she gonna do all this shit, and now she stuck with your ass.
With a baby. On Section 8 and fucking child support that they about to.
And then the second one is women for sex. Some women, they want to fuck before the nigga fuck. They say they don't want to fuck, but then they invite you over. What woman who don't want to have sex invite that person over? You don't even know this nigga. What is y'all gonna do?
I'm saying, so that makes you a prostitute. You selling your pussy, you already know. A lot of women too. The only reason why they fucking with the nigga because they know the nigga got the money, he gonna spend it.
But he ain't even spent it yet, and y'all already done fucked them. So you the dumb bitches.
Yeah, because he really want to do his fuck. That's what they gotta realize.
Nigga, that's what they saying. Women really think that niggas just come to them and think they just so cute. Bitch be wanting to fuck.
But a lot of times women be thinking they getting over on a nigga. Yeah. They got the game, but the
nigga paying you to get the fuck on.
Nigga paying you because this.
He already know you ain't. Yeah, you.
He don't want to be with you. He just want to know what that pussy like, and then he done.
And then that's why you on the phone with the conversation when you find out who this nigga go with. This girl ain't got no fake body. This girl got straight silk hair. She wearing her real natural state. She in her natural state. And you be like, what the fuck this hoe got on me? Cause boo, he played a part. 9 times out of 10, nigga that talk about his money, he knows what bitch he fucking with. Cause she just gon'. So it goes both ways. So I can't tell you that.
It ain't got nothing to do with to be with selling Fatma. If y'all need some change and you know he got it, be straightforward. It can also be a turn off for some men, but but these days men asking and being needy too. That's from Sugar. Candace said, I agree. Don't tell me shit. Spend it. Yeah. Right. Y'all seen what?
Oh, I got a $30,000 car at the door. Bitch, you driving the fucking your car beat up. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about what you got. Bitches, you gonna get me the same?
That don't tell me shit. Spend it. That's spending it. Y'all listen.
Yeah, because what we need to talk about financials for.
That's why HIV levels so high now.
No, people use protection.
That's why it's hot now. Because you bitches selling it low key. You're trying to find a softer way of selling it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, saying it. Instead of saying, I sell pussy, they be like, I got OnlyFans. So with the woman. Give me on OnlyFans. Then they do a meet and greet on OnlyFans. Yep. See that what I'm saying? Like,
so it's a woman for sex. It's no time limit. It's just the way you present yourself. So I always say, go into something being your authentic self. That's
tender. You know what the problem is? It's a lot of you tender dick and tender pussy ass bitches. I hate a tender pussy. Just because I fucked you don't make me your man, baby. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just because you gave it to me for free don't make me your man either. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That don't make me your man. I fed you. So at least I can do. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that's her spicy topic.
Thank y'all for joining in.
She said
A mizzer.
what was that?
A mouthful.
You know, I thought about it. If you said a mouthful, how can you talk with a mouthful? You got to learn how to say it like your mouthful.
Oh, that was a mouthful.
You sound like a fucking man.
That was a mouthful.
If I still say, I give
spend a stack. Don't borrow shit from me. Just ask. I'll let you know if it's to borrow. Period.
and let me borrow that pussy and sell it to my cousin real quick.
Look how much you need. It's your girl.
Hey, I got a question.
What?
Addiction. How do you know if you're addicted to something?
The effects you have after it's away from you.
I mean, like, no, because, like, when you addicted to heroin, the cocaine,
The
and shit,
fix that you need.
like, you'll suck dick for it.
You heard what I said?
Have you ever...
The actions to get back to it.
Have you ever seen somebody sell, suck dick for weed?
Yeah.
For real?
I have.
You suck dick for weed?
My man needed weed so bad, so I sucked it. And I didn't get a small one. And whatever, because I don't know about drugs. I didn't get no small bag. I got the one with the Ziploc.
You can put a quarter in a Ziploc.
No, I'm talking about
I can put a 3.5
I'm talking about
in a
that
Ziploc.
one you got the...
It was full.
Yeah, I don't know about drugs, so I don't know what that's called.
So you sucked the dick for your man to get the weed?
Yep, and he got enough to smoke and sell. We were like, what the fuck? We were on. It's like, mama got it.
Y'all engaged now?
Yep.
So the nigga who engaged, that's you suck dick to get him weed? That's what's up, man.
Why you think I'm the wifey?
They say, Sugar say, yup, addiction will make you do some crazy thing. Yup, what? Sugar, you suck dick for weed? I'm just asking because that's what we asking. We actually started. She said, yup, because addiction will make you do some crazy things. I'm just trying to see, Sugar. I know you ain't sucked no dick for no weed.
I have, though. But I got that one with the big Ziploc where you can separate it into the small bags.
And y'all together now. Y'all turned that into an empire. And then they got you a nice ring, so that's what's up.
You know, it ain't about what I did. It's about I'm willing to do what I gotta do to make this family work.
So, you cool with a Diddy party?
A Diddy party ain't got shit on a party.
What the fuck is a tutu party?
Me and my man.
Y'all worse than Diddy? Oh my gosh. Vostell said, oh, all right. Sugar say, hell no, don't suck at all. I'm sorry, Sugar. I'm just asking, like, I read it, cause, like, from how I read it. I'm sorry, okay? No disrespect. Vostell say, never that. My son said, what, boy, bye, good night. Huh? My son said, what, boy, bye, good night. Hated it, fuck a junkie, never. Vostell, damn, Sugar and Vostell don't like to suck no penis. I was speaking on addiction, fool. Okay, cool. So now we know Vostell and Sugar do not suck penis. Do not get in their inbox because they do not suck penis. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, listen. I want to say this, y'all. I got something to say. Hold your politicians accountable. All of them. In Florida, y'all know we got 100 new laws. 100 new laws. Go
ahead and get that nigga 101.
Do your research and know the laws so your ass won't get caught up in it. It's some laws about dogs. It's laws about speeding. It's laws about everything. Just telling you. Go look it up. Nursing homes. The stores with you bitches stealing. They getting more leeway. So be careful. Parole. They staying strict on that. Y'all done with that. That they not. You're fucked. So if you're on parole, be ready to be prepared to do. Because a lot of people get out on parole. You see the nigga in Tampa. He got convicted of murder. He got an appeal. He got out. Did a home invasion allegedly and killed a 14-year-old girl. They went to trial. They found him guilty. He telling the lady, daughter that it was, I didn't kill your baby. And she said, yes, you have. You've been a killer. You just got caught again. I mean, he did. Was out on appeal. You see what I'm saying? So, they spared him the death penalty, but nigga never come home. Okay, so, alright, so we got, Sugar Thomas say they won't knock the rest of my teeth out. I only have 12 left. That Sugar, keep that shit. She's talking about, period. She's only talking about she only got 12 teeth left, so she ain't sucking no dick for them. I got the rest. Now I got the rest she got.
Period.
You know what they say? If the back one's gone, you can get more in. That's just what they say. I'm just saying that's what they say.
Oh, okay.
What else we got? She say period. Bastel said no junkie shit, but Stamp. He heard what you said.
He said bar pussy.
Oh, she talking about her son. Okay, yeah. For real, cuz don't be out there. Don't be with the fuck shit out there. You know what I mean? I try to teach my boys that too. It ain't mine. Never. It ain't mine. No lip service, sir. The fuck? I know. I said that. I said you. I said Bastel and Sugar wasn't sucking no dick. Sugar said she ain't sucking no dick because she got 12 teeth left and them niggas ain't finna knock them out. So Sugar, did them shits get knocked out by sucking dick? Did you lose teeth by sucking dick? I swear I ain't never heard nobody sucking dick and then the teeth fell out while they was sucking dick. Is that what happened? Bastel say none of that evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Y'all know I love y'all. And
I love y'all.
that's the show, right? You don't got nothing else?
That's it.
You don't got nothing to say? Mouth for the couch, you ain't got nothing else to say?
Peace.
Nigga say peace. Hey, listen. From Ugly and Ugliest Associations, that's the name of our law firm. We're going to start a law firm.
Who the fuck the ugliest?
Well, he the ugliest.
Then you the ugliest.
Yeah, you ugly, and then I'm ugly. And then he ugliest.
So I look better than both of y'all?
Yeah. But still ugly.
No. I don't
Can't be ugly?
I don't want to be in the school.
Okay, so from ugly in denial.
Okay.
Sugar say, I'm going to kick your ass. When I see you, I told you I was bigger than you. I enjoy y'all tonight. Thank you. Please don't. I'm fragile. Don't hit me. I'm last his thinking. What she say? Last his, that's my style. None of that either. Listen, Sugar. No bullies been getting beat up lately.
Yeah.
Check out the trend. They ain't out now. The bullies ain't been able to. I might be smoking, but I'm kind of long-winded. All I gotta do is make you chase me around the car 3 times. And your ass mine. I'm boop, and then you gonna fall. I watched it. Baby D did it too. Candace say we crazy. Not Candace. I love you and all.
She the craziest?
But crazy and Candace start with C, right? Yeah. See what I'm saying? Alright, so look, this is
Your girl blocked the one to get it done.
only thing they ain't done is hell. And it's your boy, Hopeless the Monday Joe, but y'all already motherfucking know block. What we told these motherfuckers on this motherfucking TV today?
How the fuck we feel?
Niggas know me.